Hello. Welcome back to the English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here.
I'm Rocky.
I'm Jeena.
Hey, English learners. Welcome to The English Talk, your podcast for practical, everyday English. I'm Rocky, coming to you from sunny Los Angeles, California.
And I'm Jeena, joining you from the energetic streets of New York City. We're thrilled to have you with us today.
You know, Jeena, I was thinking about our listeners this morning.
What about them, Rocky?
Well, many of them message us saying they feel nervous when they have to introduce themselves in English. That moment when someone says, "Tell me about yourself," and suddenly, brain freeze.
Oh, I know that feeling so well. I remember when I first moved to New York for my design job. At my first team meeting, my manager said, "Jeena, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?"
What happened?
My mind went completely blank. I just said, "I'm Jeena from Chicago, and I like coffee." Everyone laughed kindly, but inside I was thinking, I have a degree, I have hobbies, I've traveled. Why can't I say more?
That's exactly it. We all have those moments. I had mine at a beach party in Santa Monica last month. A surfer asked me, "So, dude, what's your story?" And I froze. Ended up saying, "I'm Rocky. I surf sometimes."
At least it was beach appropriate. But seriously, that's why we're doing this episode. We want to make introducing yourself feel natural, not scary.
Absolutely. And you know what I've realized? The secret isn't having perfect English. It's having a few simple sentences ready in your mind.
Exactly. It's like having a little mental toolkit. You don't need to build the whole house at once. Just have the right tools ready.
So let's build that toolkit together. First thing to understand, not every introduction is the same, right, Jeena?
Definitely not. How I introduce myself at a casual rooftop party in Brooklyn is very different from how I introduce myself in a client meeting in Manhattan.
Totally. In LA, if I'm at a casual tech meetup, I might say, "Hey, I'm Rocky. I work in digital content." But if I'm in a formal business meeting, it becomes, "Good morning. I'm Rocky Chen from our marketing department."
See? Same person, different situations. The key is to read the room. Are people in suits holding coffee cups seriously, or are they in t-shirts laughing by a pool?
Great point. Now, let me ask you this. When you're introducing yourself, what's the very first thing people notice?
I think it's your greeting and your smile. Even before the words, the energy matters.
True. So let's start there. In more formal settings, simple greetings like hello or good morning work perfectly. They're clean, clear, and professional.
And in those situations, I often add, "Nice to meet you," or "It's a pleasure to meet you." It sets a positive tone immediately.
Now for semi-formal situations, maybe a workshop or a networking event, I find hi there or even just morning works beautifully. It's friendly, but still respectful.
And for completely casual settings with friends or at social gatherings, "Hey," or "Hi," with a smile. Sometimes even, "How's it going?" if it feels natural.
The important thing is to choose what feels authentic to you. If you never say, "Yo, what's up?" in your native language, don't force it in English.
Remember when you tried that with your students, Rocky?
Oh man, don't remind me. They looked at me like I'd grown a second head. Lesson learned, be yourself.
Okay, so we've greeted someone. What comes next?
Your name, beautifully simple. I'm Rocky, or my name is Jeena. In formal situations, I might say, my name is Rocky Chen.
And here's a sweet little trick I use. I often combine them. "Hi, I'm Jeena. Nice to meet you." Two birds with one stone.
Perfect. Now for where it gets interesting for our listeners around the world. After names, people usually want to know where you're from.
And this can be so simple. "I'm from New York," or "I'm from Los Angeles." If you want to give more context, "I'm originally from Chicago, but I live in New York now."
Exactly. From my LA perspective, I might say I'm from California, or be more specific, I'm from Los Angeles, near the beach. It paints a little picture, doesn't it?
It really does. And you know what I've noticed? When I say I'm from New York City, people often smile and ask, "Which part?" It becomes a conversation starter.
That's the magic, giving people little hooks to continue the conversation. Speaking of hooks, what do you do next?
Usually the "what do you do?" question comes naturally, and this is where many learners get stuck trying to explain complex jobs.
But it doesn't have to be complex. Simple is powerful. I work as a designer, or I'm a teacher, or I work in marketing.
Yes, or if you're studying, I'm a student studying business, or I'm learning web development.
And here's my favorite part, hobbies and interests. This is where your personality shines through.
Absolutely. In New York, I might say, in my free time, I love exploring new neighborhoods and trying different foods. Or I'm really into photography and museum hopping.
From sunny LA, I enjoy surfing on weekends. Or I'm a big movie buff, especially classic Hollywood films.
See how those little details make us more real, more human?
They really do. Now, let me share something personal. When I first started teaching, I used to give this long, complicated introduction with all my qualifications and experience.
And how did that go?
People's eyes would glaze over. Then I learned the power of simplicity. Now I say, I'm Rocky from LA. I help people feel confident speaking English through fun, practical lessons. When I'm not teaching, you'll find me at the beach or trying new taco trucks.
That's so much better. It's warm, it's clear, and it invites conversation. My version now is, I'm Jeena from New York. I'm a graphic designer who loves turning ideas into beautiful visuals. When I'm not designing, I'm probably taking photos of street art or hunting for the perfect cup of coffee.
Beautiful! Now, I want to address something important. Some learners think they need to share their entire life story in an introduction.
But that's not true at all. Think of it like a movie trailer. You're showing the highlights, not the whole 3-hour film.
Exactly. You're giving people just enough to want to know more. If they're interested, they'll ask questions.
And here's what's beautiful. As you practice, your introduction will naturally evolve. It will become more you, more comfortable.
So let's do something practical right now. I want our listeners to try something with us.
Yes, right where you are. Maybe you're listening while commuting or cooking or relaxing. I want you to say just 3 sentences. Your name, where you're from, one thing you do or enjoy.
Don't worry about perfection. Just speak. Maybe, I'm Maria. I'm from Brazil. I love dancing samba.
Or, I'm Ahmed. I'm from Egypt. I'm studying engineering.
See? 3 sentences. That's a complete, lovely introduction. You can build from there.
And if you're feeling brave, write those 3 sentences in the comments. We read every single one, and we'd love to meet you properly.
Remember what we said earlier? This isn't about being perfect. It's about being clear, being friendly, and being you.
Your English journey is unique, and your introduction should be too. It's not a test, it's the beginning of a conversation.
So next time someone says, "Tell me about yourself," take a breath, smile, and share a little piece of your story.
You have so much to share, and your English is ready to help you share it.
We believe in you, and we're so proud you're here learning with us.
That's all for today. From the energetic streets of New York,
And the sunny beaches of Los Angeles.
keep shining, keep speaking, and we'll talk again soon. Next time, making small talk feel natural and fun.
Subscribe to the English Talk so you don't miss it. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.